a fairly old slide, but I wanted to bring it out of the woodwork again. It just kind of covers what OGLi will give you as a potential free offering, and then what Oracle Guided Learning Premium will give you. So you have 15 guides with Oracle Guided Learning included. And those guides could be a process guide, a beacon, a smart tip, or a message. And Shelley's going to talk around some of those and what they are. Within then, you also get access to free business process training. There is a use case library in there, and you also can see the analytics, so the use of what Oracle Guided Learning is giving you as an organization. And there is some online training available for the implementation of OGL and some support there from Oracle as well. But obviously with Premium, you get all the base guides that Oracle provides. You're able to translate. You can provide surveys and polls, and you also get access to customer success managers from Oracle as well. And on top of that, you can then either work with Oracle or someone like ourselves to then implement that, provide a managed service for you on an ongoing basis, or you can do that yourself. So that's the differences between the two. So why don't we move forward and talk about why? I mean, I'm not going to spend ages on these slides because the IDC and Gartner have been well reported in these areas to reduce the errors of users, look at the impact of change and the digital friction that comes from a lot of the digital applications that people use in the workspace today. And it's worth noting when I say that Oracle Guided Learning, the premium version, isn't only a tool that you can use for Fusion. You can use that on third-party applications. So where you've got a full process where you're coming from Fusion potentially into, some of our customers have gone from Fusion into ServiceNow as part of their process and come back out of ServiceNow back into Fusion to complete that process. You can guide some users through that using OGL. Or if you had a punch out in procurement that's going to Amazon, for example. So there's lots of use cases for third-party applications as well. So moving on, Matt, if we can just talk about some of the key values here. So, the reduction on help desk, we did an ROI model for one of our customers, and the savings are substantial. When you've got thousands of users raising tickets, I know one of my friends at Oracle and I always argue about the value and the cost of an SR, but I make it £12.75. She makes it slightly more. But either way, if you've got a life cycle of an SR ticket at £12.75 and you've got thousands of people raising tickets, it's very quick to see how the costs can go up very, very quickly. And OGL can certainly mitigate a lot of that. User adoption is a key one. Obviously, if you're spending a lot of money on a complicated ERP solution, you want to make sure your users know in the point of need how to use the system. Obviously, there's training in advance, but when you're actually hands on the system, it's very, very important to have that at point of need. And then obviously the support in terms of enhanced communication and change and driving that through the organization as well.